What should he be working toward? Excuse me. We have the King of Wands. Okay, so you should be like in full speed with whatever it is that you're doing. Connections, putting people together. You could be into, I mean, this is hardcore business, real estate, where you're doing really, really well, filling cups all over the place, helping yourself, helping your business, helping, you know, I think your brokerage even. I feel that you're overcompensating just a little bit because something may not have worked out and you feel like you're going to fail again. Yes, you fucked up some in the past, whatever the case may be, or maybe you missed opportunities in the past, but everybody has. But I see you may be overcompensating just a little bit, or somehow you think 3 is going to make it to 10. Page of Wands. So you have King of Wands mindset, but in reality, you're moving toward a Page of Wands effort. That's the 3. You want 10. This is the desire. This is what we're thinking. This is what we're shooting for. You need to validate yourself. You somehow think that, well, here it is. Every time you start something new, you feel like, okay, now this is where I'm going to prove myself, prove to other people, blah, 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 blah. And turn these 10 of Swords into the 10 of Cups. And you just go on, you're like really, really stoked for any kind of new idea. Sometimes they're not the best ideas, but yet you feel like this new venture is what's going to validate you. 4 of Spheres upside down. You know, I know that you're having some money troubles, but, you know, you have to find a new approach, and most of that is validating yourself, because it's time to move on to a new way of thinking, new way of being. You're going to figure it out. When you have the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Spheres, which is 4 coins, whatever, you're finally starting to just loosen your grip on whatever it is that you're just holding on to. And what that is feeling like you're not validated because you don't show results immediately. You got to do the work. You got to do more work than this, but you're on the right track. I think they're saying that you need to break up these goals a little bit better. So instead of saying like, oh, I'm going to sell $1 million in real estate this year, you're going to mark your quarters and work it that way. And say, okay, well, that means I need to talk to 10 people a day in order to get the transactions and so on and so forth. Thinking of it more as a numbers game. This is something you've never tried before. But it's going to allow you to come to a new. I think that I definitely feel that there's like real estate in this. I mean, I don't feel anything else, to be honest. I know that there should be. There probably is. But whatever new venture this is, it's you embarking on a new licensure, on a new path. Queen of Spheres. You want to make sure this time that you can support yourself. I think in previous endeavors, you've just been afraid that it hadn't covered all the costs. It's not going to this time. Not totally, at least. 9 of Swords here. You need to learn that you can't give up like after just not seeing the fruit of your labors immediately. It's just not going to happen like that. And the more you keep on that mindset, the more you're going to get disappointed. So you feel like you have to live up to either an expectation, you know, that they did really well, that they were the kind, you know, you're living up, you're comparing yourself to the kind of person that they don't make anymore. You're not that person. You're different. People were more serious, more respectful in the past. They were more formal in the past. And that's not your upbringing. Your upbringing is more wild, wild. You fly by the seat of the pants. You say what's on your mind. And it can sometimes be a little too much that you need to reel it in a little bit. You're a lot of fun, but that has its respective place. You feel like 10 years had gone by. I don't know if you were possibly in jail at one point, but it feels that way, that you lost a lot of time, a lot of opportunity, and you just spent like years in somewhere. So this could be some kind of solitude, depression. If you were handicapped at some point, or you just were so seriously depressed that you just couldn't handle the world. Other than that, I would say that you were in jail. If it's not that, I would worry a little bit about your tendency to go high and low. If that's the case, you have a lot of lows here, and some of this you're not totally dealing well with at the moment. The Ten of Swords means that you're stepping back to sort of reflect on and basically taking small bites out of stuff. You're still learning that. Okay, well, I hope this helps. Good luck to you.